Okay, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Bring the stream
And now I
in
can
now.
hear music.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try something a little bit different.
You can hear it?
Ah, yeah, and I can hear myself on the stream.
Not after I
Good
shut it.
day,
Not after I shut it
everyone.
off in my house. Hello, both little boy.
How goes the strike?
Going well, I guess.
Man.
Hello, Buseda.
Hello, Cat Grantler. How's it going?
Oh, much better today. I had a little bit of unconsciousness yesterday.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
Uh,
Good afternoon, Twitch, and all my supporters on the Twitch stream,
Is end. Okay,
including
let's
pilots and flyers that are among us. I appreciate you joining us. This will be the 67th running of the World Tour. We've been joined by several fixed wings. You're welcome to fly along with us. Coming out of Squamish today, out of Squamish, Canada, and we'll be headed into Portland. And I got to make sure my audio isn't in the background just reverberating and irritating. So good day. We'll get started here in just a minute, about 1 o'clock now. Try to let people spawn in if they're going to. See, in the meantime, if I can pipe in some music.
I'm gonna have to back out, come back in.
There you go. Hopefully, if you haven't spawned in, you can catch up. We're gonna rock. I think it's this way. Half of me.
Who's in the 208?
I am.
Oh, okay. I ran mine today. It just doesn't steer good, and it's like got a delay in it or something.
Oh, okay.
Well, she likes to say we shouldn't, but you know we always will. The highways catch me if you can, runs up over the hill. Well, that's how she gets her thrill. Saying that we shouldn't, but you
Yeah, I
know
downloaded some kind of enhancement package, so it makes the handling on the ground easier, and I think a lot of the buttons are working now in the cockpit as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me get some speed. Nova in the Kit Fox. How you doing today, Richard?
Doing good.
There's Randy. Good afternoon, sir. Dusty, hello. I'm just now getting... Sorry, guys. Just now getting a chance to look at the Discord. Good afternoon, Cece. Shirley. Oh, well, no, it was Ethel, that's right. Where's Bondi 1992 going?
The best way to this first airport is follow the river.
Roger that. And actually, we're going to pass over a lot of airports that are add-on airports. And some of them we're going to have to come back to.
This is a pretty area.
Yep, it is.
I wonder if we could pull Friday Harbor together for this Sunday.
Yeah, I flew 2 of these today just to see how the plane was going to run. So, and I followed the river and then I cut across.
Well, I've flown so many flights in this area. It's hard to tell what I've flown. That make any sense? My dotted lines are everywhere.
Yeah, I was checking out the 208 today and I couldn't. It flies all right, but it's like slow and it's not running right. Rosetta said he had a package he had to install on it.
Well, this is, other than the Swiss Alps, this is another one of my favorite areas. We've got a series of oil rigs up here in Alaska, and I sure love this part of Texas, guys. That's all I can say.
Northern Texas.
It's nice.
So what are we doing? Touch and go here? Just fly by? What's the story? This one.
You write the story, buddy. You in front?
Yeah, I think so.
So you're gonna hang out and let everybody catch up, right? I don't know. What's the story? What do you want to do?
I'm going to do a touch and go.
There you go. Here again and gone just as quick.
Because it was only 20-something miles anyway. 35 miles total.
Why don't you just practice landing?
I did that today.
No, I mean without crash detection on.
I didn't have crash detection on. I never put that on. What do you? I'd be reinstalling everything every time. This one here, the DA62, this thing lands nice. That 208 is terrible.
I think mine
Bozetta.
is working okay.
I was going to say, Bozetta, how do you like that 208?
I like it.
All right, whoever done it. Chris Lowe in the house.
Love.
That's right. Chris Lowe in the house.
Hello, Chris.
Is he flying?
Yeah, he had to do that old chicken dance.
Well,
Chris Lowe in the house.
is he flying?
Can't see my face. Oh, guess what?
Oh, I think
Yeah.
he's just in the stream as a
Yeah.
viewer.
I see what happened here. But that's your fault. You picked the time when my camera was off to do that. What's the matter with you, Chris? You ought to know better than that. Uh-oh, appreciate you following there, Wolf Egg. Wolf Eggin. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Ice Bucket. If you're first-time viewer, this is the World Tour It's kind of straightforward flights, just A to B. We're trying to get around the world. It's going to take a long time in this thing. So we fly these on Wednesday and Thursday, 1300 Eastern. You're welcome to join us. We just took off. There's the airport coming up. Kilo Papa Delta X-ray. That's ways off, looks like. Wait a minute. Let's see.
That's not the next one we're going to.
No, that's nothing. That's not on the flight.
Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo.
But I've got Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo and then Kilo Foxtrot Hotel Romeo if you're not going to make it anytime soon. That's only about 10 minutes from here. But you're welcome to join us. Yes, with the Iceman livery. That's cool. You got to do exclamation point livery 4, all one word, Chris. You're the man, buddy. Yeah, I do honor Clifford, and I fly his livery on the tour and on our Sunday flights. So this way you'll be able to see me if you own the 145 anyway. Most of the time. That's the one. Yeah. Exclamation point plan.
That little pond there looks like a heart.
And we're just coming up on the second airport now. You're absolutely welcome to join. You don't have to fly the helicopter. Doesn't matter what you fly. Bell 47 might have trouble keeping up, but most anything else can keep up. There is a plan, yes. Thank you. Appreciate that, Chris. All right, yeah. Soxy. Is that saucy? Is that saucy? I bet you pronounce that saucy. Something tells me you do. Yes, and live comms on Discord. Thanks, Chris. That way you can pronounce it and I don't butcher it again. Let's see. Soxy. Okay. Soxy. Got it. So yes, you're most absolutely welcome to join us. Chris put in the flight plan up there, right above in chat. Actually copy and paste that into little nav map or probably any flight planner. Take a description. Come right ahead. Love to have you join us. That's got to be CB Bumblebee. CB Bumblebee behind me. Wonder if that's Citizens Band. Nobody uses CB anymore. There is a plan. And,
Just the truck drivers.
so correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. We're coming up on Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo, right?
Correctamundo.
Vancouver.
Vancouver. Now we're going to try to pass right over Friday Harbor and just land at Friday Harbor. Not notice that there's probably 50 airports in the area and want to land at all of them or anything. But we may come back and try to land at all 50 of them. I bet we couldn't do that. I don't think we can land at 50. How many airports is in that package? Did anybody decide? Am I still on push to talk?
You're
Yep.
still talking. We hear you. I don't know how many airports are there, but
You're talking about the San Juan Island
On-
package?
Yeah, on the San Juan.
Yeah, I didn't calculate them.
I think the flightsim.to page listed them. Somebody say do a flip. Down to 20 frames. Hello, Twitchy Rich. Good afternoon. I spoke to you earlier. You're busy flying. Aviate. Navigate. Communicate. Still morning in Southern California. Hadn't thought about that. Thank you. Oh man, look at all them tags. Look at all them tags at the airport, dude. This a big airport? That's right. Yeah, it's a big airport. Let's see, got general aviation. Do general aviation. Hockey guy in the Vertigo. Do like to see the Vertigo flying with us. Oh, what? What? Come on, man. Really? Serious? Ah, no shoot.
Yeah, it's dropping out real bad at that airport.
Wow. I was like really bad. That hurt. I dropped frame rates when it went in for a nosedive. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Well, you know, some of these add-ons aren't real good with the last updates sometimes too. So I can never be sure about them. The worst part is they could fly fine yesterday and you download one today that totally boogers up the whole works. Or vice versa. Wow. The big grant. I'm having bad frame rate. I don't think I can get very close. Not without taking risk. I'm gonna stay off. I'm sure you'd rather I do that anyway. Right, Grandler?
Yeah, I just got a catering service at this airport. Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
What's on the menu?
Today it's Diavolo Pizza Baguette.
Good afternoon, Shires. Hey, Chris, are you still in the room there? Shout Shires out for me. He raids me all the time. Don't want to miss a shout out with him for sure. I gotta fix his auto shout out too. I don't know if you can do that. Definitely shout him out though. Is he not in there now?
Leave my hunter! Leave my hunter alone! How dare you attack my hunter, bro? Okay. Attack that hunter. That one there. Attack it! Bro, what are you doing? This is Grunterland. Go away! This is Grunterland, bro! What the? Why are there aquas here? Oh, I died! No! Rest in peace!
I think we can wait, but...
Thanks a lot, Chris. I appreciate that. I'm sorry. I'm not in any hurry, but it is 1:30. Are we ready to go? Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
I'm already up in the air.
Rock and roll. Anybody else coming in? Gonna spawn in? I don't know if somebody saw... Soxy was spawning in, but I don't know what he calls himself in the sim. I got a crumbly. I'm sorry, it's not a crumbly bumbly. I'm just gonna call it Bumblebee. Anyway, I need to get airborne. Let's roll, Dusty. Let's go. On my way back home. This is Vancouver, right? Yeah. Okay. It finally switched. It had me flying the wrong way.
Again?
It wasn't my fault this time. I caught it. I checked it right off the bat. I said, no, you don't. I turned around and came back to the airport and made it change its mind. I did.
I believe you.
Y'all saw me do that. Nice clip. He says, nice clip. All right. Yeah, actually, that Streamlabs merch site is a much neater. It's a neater page. It's a cooler page. The other one's just basically a few things I started with when I merged out. So did you clip it, Shires, or not? You gonna come into Discord and talk to us? He's probably setting up a raid with 80 people. That's right. One of them. One's SL merch, one's SC merch. It's
Officially across the United States.
Yeah, those don't work, and you gotta preempt it with either Streamlabs or Stream Elements. SE, Samek, Echo, Samuel Echo, Sierra Echo, Sierra Lima, Sierra Lima. Grantler. There's a good one. We'll put you to sleep with Sierra Lima, Sierra Lima, Sierra Lima. he'll have a unquenchable desire to, I don't know, spawn in somewhere around. What is that, San Lupe?
Oh, I'm just quiet because I still enjoying my dinner.
Ah, yes. I forget. We have your time zone isn't mine yet. It's not dinner time yet. We had lunch a couple hours ago. Oh, there goes somebody flying by. Bozeta boy. Bozeta boy. Yeah, that's the one. That's the better one. I think they got socks on that and beanies and stickers. They got all kinds of stuff on there. And the best part is you can redeem your points. And Chris, you probably got, I don't know, I'd have to check how many 100,000 points you probably have. I just found that out. I would have never give you guys hundreds of thousands of points.
Vancouver Boundary Bay.
Yes, sir. This is a interesting flight through here. When we get into this, we'll be coming over Friday Harbor, and
Yep.
there's a series of islands here. I'd like somebody to look into to find out what they're all about. Port Browning, Stewart Island, Speed, Waldron, Millers, Eliza. There's about 50 airstrips right here. I mean, there's a bunch of them. Let me just restate that. I got a flight plan I'm thinking about doing for a Sunday that's going to have 20. What we decide there was in that Bozetta, 21 or something?
I think 18.
Was it
Airports.
18?
Yeah.
Airports, okay. So, and there's like 14 more that we didn't even land at, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of airports near the
There's a
area.
lot of airports in the area. So,
Yeah, when we get down to Portland, there's a whole bunch of businesses and stuff down there. And Seattle Airport, that KSEA, they have a whole bunch of aircraft manufacturers in that area.
and we're going to fly into the Tucson. We've got San Francisco between there, and then I think we cut it off. You know, but most
Well, there's a
of them-
shipping port. Did you see that? There's a big shipping port right down there.
here,
Yeah, that big T-like looking thing.
Port
That's
Browning.
a big shipping
What?
in the water.
Port Browning.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't see any name. There's two big shipping ports here where they ship containers on ships.
Well, how come I don't see me? Okay, there I am on the flight plan. Right there where I would be. So we're coming up on Waldron, and like I said, I could have included most of these in the Sunday Funday flight I'm talking about, but there's a series of about 8 right here. If you look below us, there's seaports.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
Point
my-
Roberts Air Park.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, this whole area is a big shipping industry here.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you all doing?
Doing well, doing well.
Bozetta just got a notice to take this number he needs to call.
What?
I'm
Well,
just
how about
relaying a message. I don't know. I don't know.
It's 1-800 cancel strike.
Just relaying a message, okay?
Okay.
Got a number you
Thank
need to
you.
call. Yeah.
Is it on my speed dial already?
I'm not sure. Chris, does he already have this number? Does he already have this number on speed dial? He says probably. No, he didn't say that. I couldn't resist that.
Isn't Boeing's Everett factory somewhere here nearby?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think I did see something about Boeing, so we need to look up Boeing's Canadian Vancouver plant, right?
No, it's Everett, Washington, USA.
yeah. Everett,
Isn't it
Washington.
Washington? Everett.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Google, Boeing, Everett, Washington.
Yes.
Boeing Everett Factory.
It heard me the first time.
98203.
Yeah, it just decided to take the fact that I repeated Everett twice as give me the actual address, physical. So that's what it did. It didn't tell me anything about it, so I'm going to try and...
It's just south from
I found a few
Seattle,
Boeing
Tacoma
locations near
Airport.
Everett, Washington.
Well, they got a casino.
It's like
Boeing Everett
30 miles
production.
from, Seattle, Tacoma.
Boeing Everett production facility. Oh, I don't need to call them. Well, I'm looking at the building. So, yeah. It's there. Is that what you want to know? Is it there? Boeing Factory, Wikipedia. It's an assembly facility built by Boeing in Everett, Washington, U.S. It sits on the northeast corner of Payne Field, and it includes the largest building in the world by volume. 13,385,378 meters to the third power, which is 472,370,319 cubic feet, and covers 98.7 acres. The entire complex spans both sides of Route 526, named the Boeing Freeway. Factory was built in 1967. And make sure I don't crash. Better look at what I'm doing. The entire complex spans both sides of State Road 526. The factory built in 67 and has since been expanded several times to accommodate new airliners, including the 777, 67, and 87 programs.
I just saw something on YouTube the other day. I was looking at the 737, and it's amazing that they have the trucks. They have the plain body, no wings, nothing else, just on a bed, and they're just driving it down. And
this is not true, but I expected it to say that the city had a population of 387,000 on any given day, business time. It didn't say that.
It's like a mini city, isn't it?
Yeah. I really
7 acres, that's a good sized city.
I really expected it.
It's a 7-acre plant. That's pretty big.
Population of.
Can you imagine the boss saying, I need you to get down to the other end and give this message to somebody?
Yeah.
There's a lot of bicycles in that plant.
I was just going to say they travel by
They probably
bike,
got a little electric carts.
Only the management. Only the management has the carts. I'm sure. Everybody
I
else
imagine there's other.
skates or bicycles.
I imagine there's a whole bunch of people got them because you got to go pick up parts. There's probably a whole delivery system that's
Let's see. Am I still on Navs? Yes. Somebody trying to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say when I worked at Boeing, I unfortunately missed out the opportunity to get a tour of that plant.
Oh,
And,
Roger.
everybody I talked to said it was pretty amazing doing that.
I believe it's very similar to the Airbus facility in Toulouse.
Sorry, was that for me?
Anybody?
Yeah, I just saw, I was looking up the PMDG 737, and it was amazing the way they put them planes together. I got a friend who works down in Florida on the F-35 program, and she puts in windshields.
What, on Raptors?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So touch and go or full stop at Friday Harbor.
I imagine full stop.
I don't care. 6 of these, 12 of those.
Add-on airport, if you have it.
Friday Harbor.
Somebody make a decision, please.
Yeah.
Touch and go.
I'll
Let's
stop.
keep going because it's going to get late. If we get a lot of airports to cover.
Touch and go as well.
Okay, Matt.
Roger
This
that.
is our second airport, and we got 2, 3 more to go. You got to get into the lower half of America, into the United States half. And Brad was saying he was going to do Mexico. I said, are we going to fly over the lines of people headed for the United States?
No, actually, about the center of the continent. Try to stay between the mountains so we don't have to fly too high.
I remember in 2008 when the economy was crashing, a lot of the people from Mexico went back home because the economy in the United States was so bad. They all lost their jobs, so they all went back home.
Rosetta, that number was for you flying in close proximity to traffic without permission, and it is said that you have that number.
So did they have anything to do back at home?
I don't know, but all I know is they weren't making any money there.
He wants to know if this is a local charge, Chris, or if it's just something that you cooked up.
Right.
Is this something that you cooked up, or is this a local charge, or I mean, what's going on with it? Is it federal or is it international? I mean, that makes a big difference too, right, Bozeta?
I would go 1-6.
Yeah, I'm going for 1-6.
All for flying in close proximity.
Why are you laughing, Iceman?
I'm sorry, say again?
Why are you laughing, chuckling?
Chris is saying stuff in chat. He says it's not an isolated incident, and they want him to call that number as soon as he secures his vehicle properly and hands his keys to the man at the desk. That's right, Chris? And yeah, it's local charges, so good luck with that. I can't get you out of that. I don't have any pull-in anywhere. All out of call time. Okay. Yeah, he probably lend you his phone. In fact, he might lend you his phone to make a call of your own, hoping you would call somebody that would incriminate you. Told you gotta watch out for these fixed wing guys. Oh, Grantler, stop me before I kill again. Oi.
Heading to Seattle.
No, I'm not going to do it.
What? Why not? I paid good money for this.
You're killing me. Shame on you. Why? He says, I paid good money. Shame on you. Thank you for the 1,000 redeem.
I'm a paying customer. I'm
Yeah,
always
that's
right.
Hey, that's about 3 days worth of viewing, I think.
Yeah.
I think I fixed most of that though. The used to be 2,000 for that. I left it kind of high because I can't have it all every 5 minutes. We got pretty frequent there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ah! Look, I gotta quit that.
Going to Seattle, Tacoma, Washington.
Is that right?
That's our next stop.
I'm all bathed, ready to go. I'm all fresh. Just had a good bath. Water's a little cold. Nothing anybody cares.
And off to the left is Whidbey Island Naval Air Station, Alt Field, where the EA-6B was. It was the home of the EA-6B. And they could not operate their radar unless they were in certain areas. And they did it, and they made the mistake of going over Niagara Falls in 1965 and turning on the jamming radar, knocked in a bunch of transformers, and the 6 New England states had no power for 5 days. The president, when it happened, put the whole military on full alert.
Wow.
That was Lyndon Baines Johnson.
Lyndon B.
LBJ. All the way with LBJ.
My fondest and first memories of politics. My daddy took me to the inauguration. Nixon, 1968, I think. Man, my toes were so cold. I fear the cold today because, I mean, my feet just took a. It was bad. It was bad.
Johnson was going to run for another term, but they convinced him not to, saying that it would screw up the election cycle, because he was eligible for another 4. He did 2 of Kennedy's and did 4 of his, and he was going to run for another 4.
Quick note about Boeing Field when we come it's about 4 miles north of Seattle Airport. So you can look to your left as you're coming in and you can probably see Boeing Field over there.
The flying fin? What's the flying fin?
Me?
Mika Hakkinen.
Oh.
I want to say Poseidon.
Okay. I got it. How come I didn't know that? You guys got a secret? You boys holding a secret from me?
Wouldn't dare.
Well, the flying fling is a Finnish nickname given to several Finnish athletes.
Who else?
I think Markku Ale and Markus Grönholm from World Rally Champion.
Yeah.
Janne Ahonen, the ski jumper. Jari Kurri, ice hockey player. Matti Nykänen, ski jump. Teemu Selänne. Who else? Bunch of other names. Can't remember all of them.
Didn't know that. Thank you.
Yeah, and Kimi Räikkönen, Heikki Kovalainen, Valtteri Bottas as well.
Naturally.
And Mika Salo.
Yes, he forgot Mika Solo.
Yep.
Yeah, what he said.
Say again?
I think he said what he said.
Oh yeah, I said yeah. What he said.
He agrees with you.
Oh yeah, sure, every word of it.
Yes, you do.
Whatever it was.
Whatever it was.
Why, radar?
Oh, well, sometimes I can tell what's going to happen before it happens.
Thank you for the 100 redeem there, Chris. Thank you, thank you.
Everybody check your fuel.
I always did like MASH, anything about it. Just had to put that in there.
You can stop and fuel at this next one.
Okay. How far is it?
We got 45 miles I got to go.
To Seattle.
To Seattle?
Yeah, to Seattle.
Okay.
Okay. I think I load into Friday Harbor, but I'll get you up, you guys.
No, I'm good. He said we're not going to land there, so I didn't. I kind of slowed down and hovered for a second.
I did a touch and go, and I went.
Yeah.
I touched and went.
Yeah, I did the touch and go as well, and then my PC crashed, so I'm gonna continue from
Oh,
Friday
man.
Harbor.
Oh, okay.
Lend you my phone. I don't think a charger will work, Chris. He needs a phone because he's out of call time. And you gave him a phone number, he has to call right away, right?
Yeah, I'm just basically throwing the ball back to Chris. I can call if I don't have a phone to call.
Look out, Bozato. He's going to ask you for your credit card number next.
You know how some of these. I mean, I don't know his political affiliation, but you know how the Democrats would handle it. They just
What
buy
if I
it.
don't
They
have a
just
credit
buy.
card?
They just buy you a camera and supply you one. I mean, because after all, you deserve it.
I was actually listening to ATC for LAX about a year ago, and I heard a pilot was called up, and they said you're gonna have to call this number because you deviated from some. I don't know what he did, but he did something, and so he got the number, to call when he landed. I assumed it wasn't a good thing.
No, you're talking about the same number, yeah. That number.
Yeah, usually if you get the number, it's not a good thing. It means you've done something you're not supposed to do.
You're going to the principal's office.
Yeah.
I don't think when they say, I have a number for you to call, it's going to be something of an award that, hey, you did a good job on that approach. I don't think it's going to be like that.
You don't think you run the risk of Chris Rock coming up and slapping you on stage?
Wasn't that Will Smith who slapped Chris Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Chris Rock's ready for revenge.
Oh.
If he didn't want, the whole thing was a joke.
That's the whole point.
It's probably planned.
Shire's still hanging out. Appreciate you. Like Haley, see Ray, really tough, and you're all nice. Splasher 6, Chris, you hanging out? Hit Splasher 6 up for me, will you? Let's be lowering that.
There's Payne Field right over there. That's in Everett, Washington.
An Air Force Base, isn't it?
It's a plant. Isn't that where the Boeing plant is?
I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
There might be a Air Force base over there too.
I don't
I
know
don't know
what
where
I'm
all the Air
thinking.
Force.
See if I can do this. Look, I don't want all that. Go away, will you please?
There's Thompson Airport.
There is
Oh,
an
my.
Air Force base to the southwest of SeaTac. That's Joint Base McCord.
Okay.
Even though the Twitch feed is having a conniption right now. I got it.
Yeah, they've turned a lot of these military bases into joint ventures with the civilian
Wind
airports.
turbines for as far as the eye can see.
It saves them a lot of money for the Department of Defense.
I don't know. Chris, he was on my list. I just seen him come in, I guess. Sometimes it takes a long time for me to ever see him. Other times, not so much, I'd say. Okay.
I've got a question for the H145 pilots. If you've got your floats and they've deployed, is there a way to repack them?
There was. I have not been able to find it. Steve is not. He's deafened, so he can't hear us. And I've not been able to find it since the update.
Because I'm
last.
assuming once your floats have deployed, you restrict your airspeed.
Well, that's the thing. You're going to have a different flight dynamic, the whole 9 yards. It's going to add weight to your aircraft. You know, it's just,
I
yeah.
can only get 75 knots out of it now, so
I believe that. I believe that. I accidentally deployed the other day. Fortunately, it was at the end of the flight. But I couldn't find a way to get them packed back in. If Steve knows a way, I wish he'd tell us all about it.
Have you tried on the settings, the equipment page, and to click on the floats, so maybe you can pack them there back again?
I have.
I'm trying that right now, but
Yeah, I have. Does not work. Nothing really works is the whole problem. There used to be a place in the equipment, I think it was, for repack, but I do not see it on the list.
Did you see anything on the autopilot page on the tablet?
Yes, we've looked there also, and no, I do
I
not.
think the button was there before.
All right, on the autopilot, we could not find.
Yes, sir, it's there.
Where?
On the autopilot page, there's a replack.
Where?
Nah,
Where?
yay.
Where? I'm looking at it.
It only appears if they are floated.
I had them just deployed the other day and could not find a button anywhere, and we looked everywhere.
Yep. Well, I've just repacked them, so.
Okay, so you found one?
Yes, sir.
I'm fixing to go down in the water. Except I'm in the military, so I just get wet.
When you're on the autopilot, you've got the little chevron where you can expand and show the beep for the cyclic and the collective.
Well, it wouldn't work right now for me anyway. I'm in the military and I don't have floats.
Okay, well that's where it is. There's an option there where you can deploy and repack.
Well, I looked for it the other day. I was in the luxury. I went down, just barely skimmed the water, and they deployed. And I looked all over. We went into the autopilot. We went into everything I could think of, and we done it all. And yes, we were in that. We were in the other one. We were up in the. I went straight to the overhead. Because I know there's a switch up there, but it's only got an arm. It doesn't have a repack.
Well, I'm very grateful that it's there. Because my airspeed...
Well, I wish it was on mine the other day, yesterday or the other day. I'm glad it's there again. So now I don't have to worry about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought it was broke. Because we looked everywhere. I knew where it should be, but it wasn't.
Maybe they fixed it as a result of the latest upgrade.
Somebody may have said something. 262 included it.
Are we landing here and then take a break, fill up our ice waters, or empty the
All
bucket?
right.
Yes.
That sounds like a good plan. I need to make some more Kool-Aid.
There should be some landing challenges as well for us rotor guys. Isn't there a stadium?
There's a whole bunch of them around. I'm not sure if they're here, but maybe the next place.
Show us where the stadium is, Grantler.
I have to take a look. I remember Seattle sceneries with the Space Needle and with a stadium nearby.
Seattle's pretty big.
Ah, not in a helicopter.
Last time I flew Seattle, I flew out here with some guys in an undocumented airstrip.
Yeah, there's the skyscrapers. After there should be the big harbor, and around there should be a stadium.
I say undocumented, I mean Microsoft didn't document it. Unidentified. Lady Bell, hello, hello. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, no, you know what, I try to support everybody at least a little bit, all I can. And, you know, sometimes I really can't do certain things, so I'll just lurk, but appreciate you coming in.
I know, but I keep getting spit on.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Chris.
Really?
Lady Bell's also got a great stream. You got to go follow her. She's very entertaining. Yeah, I lurk. I don't think that was my first time in your stream, but I appreciate the whole community. So I try to get into everybody at least a little bit every now and again. I'm pretty busy sometimes. What matter? You on the ground or not?
Just hit the ground.
How hard?
282 feet. He bounced another 200, 180.
Where are you getting your information? I didn't bounce.
It said 4,200. Now you're at 47.
Oh, okay. I didn't bounce though.
I'm just going by the numbers.
Yeah, I pulled up a little bit and then I landed.
Is that like crashing with style?
Well, I'm sure his tag was bleeding right in there with somebody else's.
And gentlemen, there is the stadium.
Oh, you found the stadium, okay.
Yeah, but it's
So-
photogrammetry. It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's something placed inside.
Huh.
Oh, but it should be landable.
Yes, all photogrammetry should be landable. I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Yeah, it's a American football stadium.
Yeah, there's a couple of them over there.
Yeah.
Thank you for the redeem, Lady Bell. Thank you.
Seahawks.
First time
Seattle
you
Seahawks.
Oh, yesterday, was it really? Well, good, because, yeah, you had it behind the game screen. That's one of the things. Well, I'm glad everybody could help you. That's what it's all about, you know? Just got to say something sometimes.
Oh, so sad that Chris is not here. There is a big Xbox advertisement in the stadium.
There you go. Chris is listening in on the Twitch stream. He's hanging out with the ladies in there.
Sandra, whatever.
Yeah, see there? Cheating on you, isn't she?
It's an Xbox 360 advertisement, so it's quite old.
A 360?
Right.
Cool.
I have to take a screenshot.
We're doing a full stop here.
Yeah, full stop. A firm.
Roger.
You had the little plastic cover still on? Okay. It went real pixel. I just read that. Yeah. It went real pixelated for about a second, and I just thought it was Twitch not catching up. But that could do that. I'm talking to Lady Bell on Twitch. She said she just hooked her camera up yesterday. I went into her stream yesterday.
Hey guys, there is also a baseball stadium right beside the football stadium.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Safeco Field, and I landed in it.
Yeah, I see
there's
you,
a-
Dusty. I'm coming down right now.
A lot of fields over there where you guys can land the helos.
Okay, so
I could probably land this plane in the football field.
Well, see there, hey, Bozada, that sounds like a challenge.
I said probably. I didn't say I was going to try and do it.
Hey, that sounds like a challenge. Yep. Come on. Yep. Grant, you say you got a football field?
Yeah, there is a football field surrounded by the stadium, but there is a display tower on the one side of the stadium, and I don't think that it's possible to land with a fixed wing there without getting killed.
Oh, good.
okay.
That might make it a challenge.
Wings up.
That might make it a challenge for Bozada.
Yeah, so come over to my position. I'm right at the stadium.
I've already landed. Sorry.
Well, I'm still 34 miles south.
Then you've got plenty of time to prepare.
Yeah, time enough to get some popcorn and a good cold beer.
Well, he
and
could
watch you die.
He could plan his best. He could plan his best trajectory and angle of attack, right?
Well, I'm in my Cessna 208.
All right, that'll make it a good challenge.
Yeah, you'll never land that in.
That sounded like a bet.
For real, I don't think that it's possible.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna try it on this plane. If I
Aw,
were in
man.
my X Cup or any of
Grantley, you're
those
not
Bravos,
supposed to
I
be
just
that sure. So you got to sound like there's a little bit of question. Like, yeah, anybody could make it, but him.
No, he's a brethren.
Yeah, no,
Aye,
man.
aye.
Grantler, he hadn't taken no bribe money. He has not cashed a check yet. He keeps talking about him, but you know how they are.
I ain't gonna sell any, brother.
Thank you, Crandler.
Good man. Good man.
You know what? The funny thing of this is you act like somebody spoke with you and nobody has. It's amazing. One of these days.
Take a look at it. The seats are too steep. The tower is in the way. I don't think it's possible.
Oh, man, you got this. You got this.
You just like to have it on camera.
Rosetta, you got this, man.
You sure?
Sure, man. If I can do it, you can do it.
Hey, I've seen your landings.
And definitely he's not sitting down there waiting for you with rockets.
Oh, I was going to say, was that what they call that, a landing?
Yeah.
Man,
some call it landing, some call it crashing.
And my butt has never called it a landing.
Controlled crash.
Yeah.
I don't know. It said thank you seat.
I was able to sit down on the docks here anyway.
It said for $10,000, that seat ought to be soft.
Goodbye, spine.
All right. Well, no, I like photogrammetry. I mean, I always have. It's just a matter of for a helicopter.
Yeah, but except the harbor cranes, they look awful.
But Grant, you could land on a rail. I mean, you could land anywhere on this thing.
And this is Safeco Field.
Someone a few years back actually attempted to land a light plane in a stadium right after the game and wound up in the cheap seats.
Oh, you weren't supposed to tell him that. I was just going to move him to the outside. I was just going to tell him, it's photogrammetry, it's smooth. He can land on the outside of this thing, but now you got to scare him and put him back inside. I had him all primed.
The man might be on strike at his job, but his brain isn't on strike.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. And one thing is, yeah, I can probably land there, but can I take off?
Off the...
Yeah, that's the whole thing, yeah.
Well, I mean, you got at least 100 feet underneath you when you get going fast enough to,
hit Y and then hit F4.
Flew my plane out of there.
He says, why? Because, man.
This baseball stadium has a complete structure, a roof that can be driven over the complete area. Crazy.
Yeah, that's if they get rained on.
See, so Bozetta can land on that one, right?
No, the roof's not open. The roof's open, it's not closed. You couldn't see the field if it was closed. It's like Fenway Park. They got the green wall, they call it the Green Monster, but the only ones who can hit the ball over that are the Red Sox. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I thought everybody died.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, but I think the football stadium is handcrafted in parts. The baseball stadium is pure photogrammetry.
Gonna try to land on the side roof of the stadium.
If it's photogrammetry, you should be able to land anywhere on it that's flat.
Yeah, let's see. It's sloped. It's a sloped roof.
Yeah, you may have to make sure your brakes are on. And yes, the helicopter has brakes.
No, we don't need no stinky brakes.
No, believe it or not, the helicopter has wheels.
I know. Oh yeah, the roof is solid.
And the ocean is only 2 feet deep. If you remember those two things, you'll be all right.
And have to float a helicopter, yeah?
And how to float a helicopter helps, yeah. Especially if you're going to fly the helicopter. Thanks, Ethel.
You're welcome, boss.
You need to quit that. Oh, there's some cranes. See, I wasn't getting these cranes. The photogrammetry kept substituting regular, what are they? Freight cranes.
Yeah, sure.
Not shipping cranes. Ships using
Building cranes?
Yeah. You know, we couldn't see any shipping cranes on
Posada,
shipping
it's over
lane.
here.
Hey guys, I landed
and
on the
I'm
top
gonna
of
land
the
at
stadium.
the airport. Yeah, I see those stadiums. I'm gonna fall for that.
I
I'm
managed
not that stupid.
I managed to land on top of the stadium.
With
In
what?
what?
Kit fight.
In
Ah.
172.
Yeah, but it looked like his prop did not survive.
No, it didn't.
Ciao, Bella.
Yeah, I still need my props.
That's all right. Good job.
After I replace my prop, I'm gonna take off.
That's all right. Good job. Posada wouldn't try that.
Well, why don't you come and hop in a fixed wing and try that?
I don't need no stinking fixed wing.
Oh, here we go.
Sounds too complicated for someone.
Yeah, I handle all 4 axes at the same time.
Sounds like you're flying a helicopter.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That is 100% right. You know what I'm talking about. It
King County International Airport.
Sounds like you've flown a helicopter before.
Boeing Field, King County International Airport, Zero emission. Electrical vehicle registration in Washington increased 192% between 2017 and 2021.
Well, there you go. And we're going to go down here and see Reading.
Oh, guys, let me just let you know that photogrammetry, if it's getting better, is going to be really awesome because there were pylons on the road because there was some kind of construction going on, and you could see the whole construction site in 3D.
Nice.
Yeah, there's the Boeing King Company over there, and that's the largest non-commercial aircraft place, the busiest non-commercial aircraft airport. Boeing owns everything out here.
Probably. And
Either
half
Boeing or
of
Microsoft.
Yeah, I was going to say, and half of Silicon Valley, probably.
Truckma, are you on the runway?
Truck Matt, Buzzhead is asking you if you can
What'd you say?
crash. He wants to know if he's going
to.
I'm just sitting on the side over here, taxiway.
Good. Good.
He
I
wants
see
to
you
know
over
if he's going to run into you.
No,
Okay.
I'm over the yellow line. He shouldn't.
Roger.
I'm in the breakdown lane.
Say again?
I'm in the breakdown lane. In the United States, they have the white line that goes down the side of the road. When you cross that, it's a breakdown lane.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's if your vehicle breaks down, you can go sit there. When I drove a truck, I used to pull into those places and sleep. Little turnoffs. That's another reason I get out of trucking is the cops are always harassing you. When you had no hours, if you had no hours, they'd write you a ticket. If you park someplace because you had no hours, they'd write you a ticket.
All right, Lady Bell. Sorry, I was trying to land. I guess that was 6 minutes. Take me that long
Trying to
to land?
crash. He was trying to crash.
I was trying not to.
Guys, how trustworthy is a pilot that is saying, I'm trying to land?
Not very.
No, I said it after I had already accomplished it. I said I was trying to land. So the confidence came in keeping my mouth shut before I overloaded my next action. And I actually landed. Now I can say, back when I was worried about it, I didn't say it. See?
Got you.
Oh, there he is.
Chris, when are you going to be back? I got to have somebody bail me out of these. I mean, you know.
Everybody got fuel?
You going to be with us on Sunday? I think I'm gonna pass this off for a 5-minute break, so everybody gets a chance to empty their bucket, and we'll just say I'll be right back. Ciao for now. Hard in Portland. Real weather is a disaster.
Yeah, it's always like that over here.
Wait a minute, we said that yesterday about Alaska.
Yeah, no, it's always raining here.
Are we in England yet?
No, it's got weather like England. That's all the islands.
I actually fly to Portland on Saturday, and
All right.
there'll be one day next week that it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
As I recognized with its laughter from Finland, Poseidon's back.
Yep, I'm here.
Well, I'm taxiing to the runway.
So here, I thought you were finished.
Well, I'm just going to keep him changing my name.
You may as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna taxi to runway 16.
So Matt
Yep.
doesn't have to be back anymore.
Right.
He can be front. You can be right too. That's okay.
Yep. I
Be
can be
who
right.
you want to be, Matt.
My girlfriend's name is Ima. Ima here, Ima there.
All right.
Twin sisters.
Be who you want to be, Matthew.
My girlfriend up in Millinocket. She only got one eye.
Whoa.
She's a hooker. A one-eye hooker from Millinocket.
I shoved a mouthful and I got a raid. 500 raiders from Johnny Kaput. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much. Welcome, Raiders, to the ice bucket. That's what I get for chewing on muffin in midday, right? Thank you very much. Appreciate the raid, Johnny Kaput. Raiders, this is the 67th leg of the World Tour. We're running 75,000 miles. I'm going to fly it in the H-145. I do have a special livery, so even if you have the 145, unless you have my livery, you'll still see me. Look out now. Trying to welcome guests. Who done me that way?
Shake it, baby. Shake
All right,
it.
Johnny Kaput can get away with it. All right. So, yeah, we run these on Wednesday and Thursday, so you caught us at the... I think this is the last leg. Look and see what I got going on.
We're flying to Kilo, Ohio,
Yeah,
Lima Mike from here.
right.
and then
We're
we have one
at
more.
Seattle. We're at Seattle now, so we've still got Olympia and Portland is our destination. If you want to jump in, just let me know and we'll hang out for you real quick. If not, we're just about ready to rock. Anybody wants to join us? Chris, you throw Discord in there. You got that? So these Raiders know where they can come to talk to us if they need instructions.
Aren't the Raiders a football team?
No, these are special Raiders. These are Twitch Raiders, dude. These came from my good friend Johnny Kaput and his stream. How was your stream today? I'm not even sure. I've been following so many people anymore. It's hard to keep viewing back. I think I jumped in this morning. Pretty sure he's a flight sim Johnny, shout out, Chris, shout out Johnny Kaput also. So yeah, if you're Collender, joined us. All right, we'll see you, Cooper. Yeah, good job. All right, hang on. We'll hang here real quick at Seattle. And you can join us on Discord. Thank you, Chris.
Hey, Iceman, do you feel like Moses?
No.
Where is this going?
Is that a trick question? Do I need my rim shot handy?
I mean, you got you're following people around you, and they're following you.
Oh man, I know I'm not. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. Don't tell me that. I'm looking at my dashboard. You tell me that, I think I took off and I'm about to crash.
Moses wandered for 40 years doing that.
Yeah. Wake up, pilot. You're fixing to crash. Planet Neutral, good afternoon. Welcome back. Welcome in. Zane, thank you. Thank you. Hello. The Iceman Zane, I should say. It's hard to keep up with. And always show me. Zach Seed, Johnny Kaput, Kaylee, Ray. Let's see, Maeve. Maeve is new name. And is it Tatty or Tattle? 1984S. Anyway, welcome to the Ice Bucket. Appreciate everybody that's come in the raid. Johnny Kaput, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Appreciate that. Like I say, this is a pretty straightforward flight. We just do a world tour flight on Wednesday and Thursday. I think we're about ready to get airborne here pretty quick. Somebody was coming in. I think it was... yes, it was Collender was coming in. Anybody see Collender on the tarmac yet?
Yeah, I'm not quite on the tarmac yet. I will be with you very, very soon.
All right, buddy.
You just carry on, in fact, and I'll catch up.
You in the 145?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Jose Dubois.
Yep.
Everybody wheels up. Am I the last?
I'm just taxiing to the runway.
Well, you must be on the other side of the airport.
I'm on the north side.
Yeah, he's on 16 right.
Yeah, I'm taking off from 16 left.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Let's go.
This is kind of interesting because you're on the other side of the river from me, Boseda.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, this is a big airport.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Are you sure you're flying in the right direction, Iceman?
I'm looking at you on the other side of the river, too. You need to hush.
Are you sure on the wrong side of the river?
No, I just came from the right airport.
Again.
Look at comms check, please.
Stand by.
Check good.
Stand by.
Thanks, Matt.
No problem.
Stand by.
Write him a comm check, will you?
I think they've got your card on hold.
For those who don't understand, comm checks are what you use when you're a truck driver to pay companies for unloading the truck.
And they was the company that had his card on hold and he couldn't use it, so he knew exactly what that meant.
So what do we say? Voice check?
Stand by.
No, Sandra says stand by.
You can say stand by. Stand by, stand by.
Right?
Stand by.
Used to say that in the Navy. Stand by to stand by.
Stand by me.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, and wait.
That's what my daddy used to say about the Navy. Hurry up and wait.
Yeah, same in the Finnish Defense Forces. You always hurry up to wait something.
We always said to go to hell and wait.
Well, they had a little store, on the ship, and it was real small. And you would have, only 4 or 5 people could get in there at one time. So there was a line of 40 people, so you stand there for hours.
I got to meet Helen one time. You're a fine young lady.
Helen?
Yes.
Helen Hunt?
Helen Waite.
Helen Waite, yeah.
Did you guys hear anything about it that she took phrases from a movie for her testimony?
Who's that, Helen Hunt?
Yeah, this how is that ex-wife called from Johnny Depp?
Oh, that's
That's
no.
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard about this? An English guy found out that her testimony were phrases out of a movie.
Wow.
You serious?
Yeah, I could link you guys if you're interested this video, because all the major medias in America did not respond to that fact.
Hello, Iceman Zane. I did say hello. I see you still typing in there. So, hello. Shires just went live. Thought he just raided me.
Where are we today?
Was it raided me?
We're in Washington State.
Johnny Kaput raided.
We just left Seattle.
Right. That's why I can't see anybody. Okay.
Well, cool.
Are you on the Asia server?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm in Squamish.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah.
So your copy of the Sobo flight simulator works just like it's supposed to. I just want you to know that we understand your pain.
Chihuahua.
Sorry, what's your ICAO code for where you guys are?
We're going on at KCEA, Seattle, going to KOLM.
Brilliant. I shall catch up with you momentarily. Thank you.
Welcome. Sorry, Ice.
No, you had it. You had it right. When I'm coming down hot like that, I can't hardly do anything but talk. That's why I take it off and push to talk.
We're always there if you want help.
Hey, you know, I count on you. I do. I keep telling you, if it wasn't for you guys, these flights wouldn't be, nothing but me. Come on.
Ah, have fun. Have fun. Thanks.
You guys make it worth flying. It wouldn't be any fun all by myself. I've tried that a lot of years. I flew by myself. It's no fun, man.
I think we've all done that, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've all done that, and it's suddenly gone as a community. Wow.
For a long time, yeah. Only time
I couldn't talk to anybody on FSX.
Only time I got to talk to my team supervisor, the man that was actually creating the software, putting my data into it, once a week, and that was by text. You never heard his voice.
Yeah, this is just outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even envision 3D back then.
All these graphics as well.
Yeah, 3D just wasn't even part of our vocabulary, much less, something we had thought about. What if we could make people look like we didn't need those glasses and they were right there in front of us? Wouldn't that be cool, man? No, we didn't even think like that.
But you talk about the first flight scene, it was all very
yes,
nasty, wasn't it?
yes.
I never heard of Discord until 2020 came out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Guys, I just was searching for that video that I saw about Amber Heard, but it got deleted, as it looks like. But I remember the movie where the phrases were from were the talented Mr. Ripley.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And she used phrases, word by word, complete sentences out of these phrases in her testimony.
You serious?
Yeah, really, he compared it. And it was word for word, so it was a scripted testimony.
Imagine the district attorney got a hold of that and took a look at it.
Right. Okay, so you figured out where you want to park? That works as good as anywhere as I'm concerned.
No, this was brilliant. It's just a whole new thing, isn't it?
Und als ich gearbeitet habe, habe ich auch gesehen, Organisation zu fahren. Der Bericht von Jugend und sie wurden Barfuß auch gesammelt. Nein, das ist 5 Jahre. Sie 8 haben 5 Jahre.
She's going to go up for plagiarism.
Who's that, Ethel?
Yeah, the woman who copied the script.
No, I'm not.
No, the woman who copied the script and read it, The judge will get her for plagiarism. Copyright infringement.
Copy.
Copy.
Did you do that?
It's like Melania Trump.
Say again?
So that's like Melania Trump. She read Michelle Obama's speech, changed a few words, and gave the same speech.
What, word for word?
Almost word for word. Pretty close. And I don't blame her. I blame her secretary because she's the one who handles all the speech, and she has had her own speech writer. So,
Well, that's better than Harris saying. Making a quote out of what was it, a Martin Luther King speech? She said that her mama and her was out one day and I forget how it went, but she made a statement that came right out of I want to say it was a Martin Luther King speech. Like, come on, man. Yeah, that never happened. That never happened to you. Martin Luther King told about that years ago. Who are you?
I remember the only one I remember Harris talking to Joe Biden about was the busing issue.
Said her mama would die.
Of course, I don't pay much attention to Harris anyway. I never paid much attention to the VPs anyway. They all have their own speech writers, you know?
Supposedly, I wish they'd stay on script.
Well, I mean, you know, it's
okay.
kind of...
I'm sure nobody's writing what's coming out of his mouth.
No.
I mean, there may be lines that they've had to figure out what to say, he said, but and scramble for an answer there. But I don't think anybody's putting words in his mouth. I don't think he could remember a line if they tried.
His problem is he's got a stuttering problem and he gets it all mixed up.
I think he's got onset.
No, he's
well, you
had
know,
a stuttering problem all his life.
You do know Putin had cancer surgery.
Oh, did he?
Just yesterday.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
Is he going to live long? What kind of cancer surgery?
I don't have these powers. I've heard several things recently. I'm not sure what truth is, but I know that the news said last night. By the news, I mean world news.
Yeah.
Said Putin was under the knife yesterday.
Yeah, it might have been something small. Could have been a bump or something.
Well, there's been all kind of rumors about thyroid cancer and...
A lot of things have been said about his mental surety.
Well, if he's, got cancer, that would explain some of the things he's doing. He doesn't care. Hey, I'm going to die. What are they going to do to me?
That would explain his swallowing as well. Some pills make you swallow like that.
My brother died
I
of
would
that.
go along more with brain cancer. If he had brain cancer causing him to authorize the things that are happening and be able to pat his troops on the back for what they have done, then I have to feel sorry for him. There's got to be something else going on. I mean,
he's an arrogant man who thinks he can do anything, and if he's got cancer, his arrogance is, hey,
I think
what the hell are they going to do to me?
What
are they going to do to me? I'm dying.
No, I think he's sick. I think he's got Alzheimer's or.
Well, thyroid cancer. If he's got thyroid cancer,
they've already said that he may have Parkinson. I haven't heard thyroid cancer, but Parkinson.
But if he's got thyroid cancer, my brother had it, and it goes at once it blasts out, it goes in every direction, and it goes right into the head, down the bones. My brother suffered greatly from it.
Oh.
So I just jumped out. We're talking about Joe Biden.
What's that?
I just jumped out for a minute. Sorry.
Good answer. CK Cannon in the house.
My take on all this crap is nobody over 70 years old should be allowed to run for any government office, shouldn't be able to hold a government office.
Yeah, I agree.
So he wants to know if you were talking about Joe Biden.
I did, yeah.
Matt.
Joe Biden of Russia.
No, Putin. I was talking about Putin.
Oh, thank you. So I missed it. I just jumped out for a second. Sorry.
I was talking about Putin. If he has cancer, I was just saying that, he's the type of guy who would hey, what the hell are they going to do to me? I'm dying, you know?
Well, the report I saw was Parkinson. I haven't seen anything about cancer until yesterday. Yeah, that came out last night on my news.
Okay.
Yeah, there's been weeks about the Parkinson, and I think about the cancer. It could be thyroid or something else, but you know the medicines that they give, some of those steroid based medicines that make you swallow could make you as well, you know, raging.
Yeah,
as well.
this is a nightly 10 o'clock stream that comes out fresh every night. So I know it was yesterday they were talking about, and they did say that he was currently under the knife. So I'd have to say it's pretty reliable.
Yeah. Who knows what it was, though, you know?
Yeah. One source said that he would go under the knife after Monday, because he has to be up there on Monday on the Victory Day parade.
What's he got to celebrate?
If he's sick.
I mean, really? I mean, really? Is he going to do that anyway?
Monday is the 9th, and that's the day the war or something ended.
But Matt, is he going to do it anyway?
Celebrated on Sunday, on 8th of May, but they celebrate the victory over Germany on 9th.
This guy don't have anything to celebrate.
No, but he's not going to let on. That's the whole thing. He's just that arrogant. He won't let on.
Yeah, at least there's a little hope because he has 5 children.
Well, and he's so far behind he wouldn't dare say anything, you know, like look what we've done, and celebrate himself at the same time. At least, you know, maybe he'll get by without go the whole day without saying anything about the current issues.
I highly doubt that.
Iceman.
Yeah.
We don't do politics, do we?
No, I just, you know, I'm wondering how he could possibly rationalize, but yeah. You're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just, you know, I wasn't getting deep into the.
No, that was my line.
Weeds.
That was my line, Matt. I was just that was my line. We're past that one.
Touch and go or full stop?
I'm just following.
I'm gonna do a touch and go because we only got another 80 miles after that, I think.
Yeah, I'd say touch and go as well. This is just 30 miles from Seattle, so.
Right.
What's that?
Touch and go.
Okay, so does anyone know what the next ICAO is, please?
Yeah, it's Kilo Papa Delta X-ray.
Kilo Papa Delta X-ray.
After Kilo Oscar Lima Mike.
All right, thank you. Somebody say do a flip.
Kilo Papa Delta X-ray, Portland International.
Correct.
Sterling.
Yep. And you are?
What? I'm Truck Matt.
I know who you are, Matt.
I'm about 5 miles out.
Yay.
You missed my point, but it doesn't matter.
Sure it does. Say again.
Who's the
I'm his brother.
Matt, stop it.
Thank you. I can't get away with that. She'll just slap me.
What behind you, boss?
That's not real smart. I just got done doing the flip, though. So you're probably safe for a minute. I noticed I was way too high. I needed to do something to get a little lower.
This is so not a touch and go, is it?
Touch and crash.
Stand by.
Roger.
I'm down. Standing by here.
No.
Okay.
Roger.
Did my touch and go.
Good boy.
Right behind you, Matt.
CK, 20 miles out on your 7 o'clock. Okay, maybe it was only 2.5.
Another than 145.
All right, there it is again, Grandler.
Ice.
What?
Iceman.
Yeah.
Those two displays below the main display. Do they do anything?
Okay, what?
Do they do anything?
Yeah.
On my screen?
No, on the 145.
You're talking about the GTN 750.
I guess I am, yeah.
Do you have the GTN 750 installed?
No.
You have to go to pms50.com. Just like it sounds, pms50.com. And download the latest. Install it right in your community folder like you do all the rest of them.
I think you told me last night, but I forgot, sorry.
That's all right. No, that's for the compatible GPS. You can have the, what is it, TDS, or is that NXI, or is it both? There's another one. This is the one that I use. It's got a good freeware module, if you want all the bells and whistles. I think
Yeah, and
it's,
it works with the autopilot as well. The other version has some issues with the autopilot.
what version?
The other competitor to PMS.
Oh, I was going to say my payware doesn't. I started to say there's also a payware, but the freeware works just fine of the GTN 750. There is a payware. I have the payware. It gives me the ability to tie in my Navigraph charts and other things, weather.
Oh, so when you look at the the right hand script, you open the tablet and it says Navigraph, and it goes, what do you do with that?
Well, see, I've got Navigraph up here on my handlebar as well.
Well, I've got Navigraph anyway, but it'd be nice to have it, in your face, as in on the.
Okay, do I use it in here? I don't. I do have it. Yeah, I do have it on the tablet, but I don't. I've not used it.
Does it work?
Let me see. Probably been a while since I signed in. Do you use the barcode sign in?
I've got a Navigraph account already, so I use it on a big screen, but it'd be nice to have it on the helicopter display.
Yeah, I've had it in here. I don't use it hardly ever. I'll have to look into it.
It's better to log on the tablet to Navigraph.
Well, that's what I said.
The display
it comes right up on the. See that barcode in the center of the screen? Now all I got to do is sign in on my telephone, bring up my barcode reader.
Is that a QR reader, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll try that. Thank you.
And run right into the screen just like I'm doing right now. I guess you can't see it, but as soon as it recognizes it.
And there's this Navigraph plug-in in the menu in the flight sim as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to do this in a small window. I'm bumping my throttle. These things are really supposed to be done on the ground.
No problem.
I messed up here. Oops. Where's my safety net back here? He's supposed to say, ICE, will you aviate, navigate, and then communicate?
You're talking about Chris, Sandra.
Yeah, Sandra. He bails me out. Okay, so let's see if I can get this thing back under control. Okay. So then I click on it. Oops. Come on, ICE. Pick it up. Almost. Yeah, baby. That was fun. Oh, come on. This should have already had my sign in ready to take. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty seamless if your sign in is ready to be given. Apparently mine's not. I haven't used it in so long.
I'll try the Navigraph QR, and I'll let you know on Sunday Fun Day.
Yay! Well, I don't let anything distract me on Sunday Fun Day, so it's going to be a fun day. It's going to be a fun day even if I can't stream it.
It's always fun. Thanks.
That's it. We decided that a long time ago. The weekly flights can be kind of stressful at moments like this when my frame rates are down to 6. It's probably because I've got 10 extra windows open.
Okay, secure all that other Pod running, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Screens and whatever.
Yeah, I see these. Do you know something about these?
No, I'm just saying that you mentioned it before. You've got all this stuff running in the background. You get to 6 frames a second. I'm sitting like, how does that even work?
Oh, well, it's because I've engaged the map app, which is the iPad. It's actually doing a lot more than it's supposed to do, and then I gave it a barcode to boot, and then I tried to give it access to that barcode. Something went wrong, so in between flying and all of that, plus I've got a browser open to play music into my stream, which apparently stopped.
It's all memory, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Yeah, nothing really matters.
This is all pretty countryside.
Yes, that's right.
A lot of farms out here.
A lot of trees here as well.
Oh yeah.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, they're just standing around. Well, some kind of a track there or something.
How you looking, buddy?
Hello.
Hello. What's that, calendar?
Hello there.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself. I am your father.
No.
That's what I would say.
Search your feelings and know it to be true.
Guys, you're all mad.
Nothing's been made official where that diagnosis was concerned. It's not true.
If they stuck us all in a mental institution, they'd drive all the patients out.
That's right. Why we're still out.
Right.
That's why we're still out.
That's right. They don't want us.
They don't need us.
We used to have 2 of those state hospitals near us.
Matt, you're like a historian, my friend.
They
yes.
There was one small hospital. It was run by the Seventh-day Adventists, and it was a sanitarium. And they didn't serve meat or anything, It was really. But then they built it all up. The federal government funded them some money, and everything changed. It was a beautiful hospital. Then some big corporation come in and bought them out.
Cece, are you slewing?
Me? Yeah, sorry.
Aha.
Sorry, boss.
Is Grantler still there?
Yeah, the boss, sorry.
We get a number for you to call.
I'm going to start that.
After landing, please get in contact with Posada. He's used to these procedures.
Yeah, I can help you fill the papers.
I don't know. You might take a bribe, wouldn't you?
Rosada has them pre-printed.
I should start a company, helping people filling out the forms. And of course get some payment as well from that.
Yeah, there you go. You make money.
Yeah, and Netflix will make a series of it. You better call Posada.
Yeah.
You better, you
Call
bet.
Zeta 1-800. 888.
So how many English people are here right now?
Right now, well, I can't speak for Chris. He's in the Twitch stream. He's kind of
So I'm just doing something else. I know that.
incapacitated today. And yes, he does count.
I was just thinking that Matt sounds like a character from Only Fools and Horses. During the war,
Back when I was in the cavalry.
that's the one. You got it in one, buddy.
From MASH.
Well, this is from Only Fools and Horses. You need to watch it sometime, but it's good.
My brother used to be the special assistant to the commissioner of racing. He did all the, he'd go to all the tracks, dogs, horses. We all used to get together and just say, hey, let's go out to the track tonight. Have a good time. Go and sit up in those the big lunchroom booths there.
Oh, man, why would the frames go so terrible? This is ridiculous. There's nothing out here.
I had a friend, he was like 20 years old. He used to say, back when I was in Vietnam.
That's the one. That's it. Yep. During the war.
He was 20. He was 20 years old, you know. He wasn't even born when that war was going on.
Iceman, do you have an eye on your temperatures on your GPU and CPU?
Not temperatures.
I will give you a link later for just a small app that you can monitor your temperatures. If
Well,
you might
I've-
run into too high temperature, it will throttle down.
I've got got MSI afterburner. I don't always use it.
Yeah, you should monitor both the CPU and GPU temperatures. And by the way, there is in the app package for the H145, there is that little monitor that locks it all for you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not a little monitor that
Yeah, a little hardware monitor or something like that. Yeah.
you're talking about the dev mode.
No, not the dev mode. There comes a package, a software package, for the EFB.
Okay, I have the EFB.
Give me a second.
You're talking about because the EFB is just a list of URLs. The EFB operates purely off of web addresses.
Yeah, and there is within that package is that hardware monitor, and it's a cool small app. It has absolutely no effect on your system, and you can look on your temperatures. And if your CPU runs too hot or your GPU, it will throttle down to protect the chip for burning.
I know I watched the task manager, and the power is very high on OBS and on Flight Sim. Or no, it's OBS and Discord.
I have to place, because I'm playing on a notebook, they always run into hot temperature issues, and so I had to put such an air pad with 5 fans under it to stop it from throttling.
Yeah, I have a laptop that I did that for about the first 2-3 years of its life. But I've had it a long time now.
I've got a PC that actually generates so much heat. I have to open the window and put a fan on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how my
Seriously.
PC is. It's right
It
under
is
my
so hot.
feet. It blows straight up in my face, yep. I know
Love it.
exactly what you're talking about.
Running 132 gig of RAM and all that kind of stuff. It's in your face all the
I'm
time.
thinking it's only 180 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, guys, now think about 3 projectors running in a room and 3 computers, then you can guess how warm it gets in a home cockpit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I've got 2 big monitors running at the same time, but I need the fan with the window open.
Yeah, my monitors aren't near as hot as my tower.
Oh no, absolutely not. No, not at all.
Yeah, it puts off a lot of heat.
It's like having your own personal heater, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it's absolute getting nuts with the new 40 series of NVIDIA. They're talking about 800 watts for a GPU alone.
These people couldn't understand how I could keep my electric bill down to $50 a month last year, all the way through winter. I said, I don't turn my heater on. How do you do that? I stream 3 days a week.
Yeah, I've got a really PC that really has a lot of heat coming out of it.
Yeah.
Well, we had solar panels put in a few years ago, and then a battery to charge it. So now this is basically what I do when I do this, because otherwise the grid will be going, you are taking too much power off the network. Sorry, the grid.
That cut your electric bill down quite a bit, huh?
Well, we thought it might do, but it's all about not really. No, the idea was great. I mean, getting a battery in your roof to be charged from your diddlies. It's like, but it hasn't changed much yet. But we'll see.
I had a friend who had he had like a blade, a fan type, and it ran off. Yeah, wind, and he made the mistake of attaching it to his house. Boom, boom, boom. In the middle of the night, he said.
Wow.
Well, solar panels are great, but you've got to have the sun to charge it. And
Yeah.
you spend a lot of money doing it, and it's nominal.
Yeah, but this is also caused by the building, how you used to build your houses in America. If you have a massive stone house like we have in Germany, you will never hear any sound transfer or something like that.
Right.
Our house is built in 1987, and we have about nearly 40 centimeters thick walls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, is that a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty a lot.
Okay. Because we got
Here in China-
we got paper thin walls in America.
Here in China, everything's built out of cement. The whole building's just all cement.
Concrete, not cement.
Concrete, cement, same stuff,
No, it's not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Here they build things like, and they'll tear the buildings down after they're like 80 years old. They tear them down, rebuild.
Is there a reason for that?
It's 80 old.
They have some of the buildings that getting crumbly, like, because they use too much sand in it or something. I don't know what the heck it is, but they just, they'll go into farmlands and destroy the farms and put up all these buildings, kick all the farmers out, put up all these buildings, thinking people are just going to run to buy these new places, and they've got cities upon cities that nobody's living in.
Oh.
So like parts of Spain.
Be right back.
Wow.
I worked on a building back in the mid 80s on West Ferry Road in the Isle of Dogs in London. And it was a new printing works for the Daily Telegraph. And that was brilliant. And they just knocked it down about 5 years ago.
Did they have a reason for that, or just?
Well, apparently it had done its job. And obviously printing not being the way it is right now, they sold the land and it's now flats, or will be flats.
Okay.
Kind of a forced retirement.
Yeah, I think it ran out of speed, you know. It just wasn't needed anymore.
Hello.
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 Is there anybody out there?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
We've all gone home.
No, we all went to the local pub.
Ah, good answer.
Was that the name of that place?
Apparently so.
Yeah, the final destination is local pub.
Is that Delta X-ray?
Yes. I've found so much rivers today.
Take a swim.
Yes, I've done that too, a number of times today.
Yeah, it's still beautiful around us.
I don't know, I've got normal weather on and it's grey and it's raining.
I'll turn that off.
Yeah, on a sightseeing tour, and all you see is your cockpit and grey windows.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And water. Lots of water, like England.
Well, England doesn't look too bad at the moment.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, just a matter of time.
I was up here at Whidbey Island for a month in Washington, and it was like it didn't rain 3 days out of the month. That was it. Always a drizzle, always.
No, that's West Island.
And at least we guys need something to tease you. So for you UK guys, it's always the weather.
That's right.
Very cool.
And it's always different. That's why we talk about it all the time.
All the time. Yes.
Up in Maine, it was like, you don't like the weather? Just wait a minute.
You guys know that talking about the weather is a sign of getting old.
Oh, is it?
Go away.
Never heard that before.
No, that's not what I heard either. I heard something totally different. And now I got to worry about that too.
Go on, Ice. What is it?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you what I heard. But I got to worry about that too.
You might as well now, yeah.
Stand by.
How far is it from here to California?
I don't know.
About 100 bananas.
Stand by.
Okay, then I will get comfortable in about 100 bananas.
Yeah, no time. You will be there before you know it.
So
No, he said California.
Los Angeles is about 725 miles from Portland.
Okay.
About?
Yeah.
So we might get there over next week, in 2 weeks.
Possibly, yes.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, why not?
But I think the border is about 200 miles from here.
Anything?
Uh-oh. Oops. How's that keep getting bumped? I'm easy to hit. Oops.
Colander,
Yeah,
where are you?
and I'm following Iceman. So I hope I hope he knows where he's going, because I'm following him. I'm about, I suppose, a mile behind him.
Yeah, good luck with it.
Somebody told you you're lost, right?
Didn't mean that.
I mean, did anybody not? Somebody really ought to warn you.
Who?
I don't care. I can't do it. He wouldn't believe me. I'm sure he's heard of me.
That's true, boss. I'm gonna circle back round and catch you guys up.
We don't call him Wrong Way Iceman for nothing.
No, there's reason for that.
We can't discuss that on the channel, can we?
I don't know. Why not? Man, I think you got me all wrong. Or maybe at least just a little.
Good answer.
I'm gonna go get me a muffin. I'll be right back. That's what happened the last time I forgot my camera. I was headed for that muffin.
A muffin.
I'm on final for runway 26.
Okay. Don't forget my camera. Why's my frame so terrible though? Because I made my window so big. Ooh-la. Oh, yeah, don't follow me. I'm liable to crash or CTD. Oh, come on now. Hang on. Yes, good.
Runway 10 coming in.
Oh, and they all disappeared.
Don't say you're gonna CTD.
Well, it stopped moving, and then everybody's tags appeared, and then everybody's tags disappeared. But it started somewhere in between all that. It started moving again. So as long as it keeps moving, I'll keep heading in the same direction, and hopefully your tags will pop back in.
Keeping the fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, I said my prayers correctly this morning. Thank you. There is a plan, Chris Lowe. I'm not sure what that plan is, but I think it's almost a finished plan.
Sandra.
Ethel's talking to you, Chris.
I am headed down towards the tower.
Roger.
You know, Iceman, what these gentlemen like to tell us.
Oh, I don't listen to him.
They just want to tell us, we are the fast fixed wing guys. We are already there.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, we're not the butt draggers.
Yep.
You're like the dog who's drags his butt in the grass.
That is known as a tail strike, and I have yet to do one ever. Thank you. I'm rather touchy about that. I've seen a few tail strikes.
I'm not saying you're dragging your hero on the ground.
I didn't do that.
I'm saying you're slow like a dog.
What?
Dragging your arse in the grass?
My arse.
Yeah.
My arse.
That's right.
Me arse.
Dragging your arse.
Me arse.
Yars.
Arse.
Yars. Aha.
Tell her to help out, buddy.
Yep. I'm just coming. Oh, I can see loads of people now. Hurrah!
I meant the arse bit.
What about that?
Explain
Sorry,
to our American cousins.
What the difference between arse and ass?
No, butt and arse.
Bum.
Oh,
Yeah,
here
you've
we
lost.
go. Let's cancel this conversation. We'll carry on.
Stand by. Stand by.
Yeah, stand by.
Stand by.
This is a nice looking airport.
There it is. Portland, Trodale.
Is there an airport around here?
Yeah. Aeroport.
Andy?
Gee, Andy. Good on, Andy. Gee, Aunt B, these are the best pot brownies I ever did taste.
I can't hit that note, or I'd tell you get your hands out of them brownies. But she'd say it with a whole lot higher note than I could hit.
Andy, get your hands off them brownies.
That's close.
What the hell was that?
What? Coming from Ethel.
That's Aunt B.
That's Aunt B. Couldn't
Andy
you
and
tell?
Mary, Andy of Mayberry. Andy Griffith.
I'm slowing.
Stand by.
Some comedian did that whole thing about them smoking pot. And Saturday Night Live, they did one about Miss Jane. They said she had to be on drugs. Romper room. Remember that?
I thought the one with Roseanne up in the bathroom with her sister was the best one.
Oh God, what was that?
I don't remember that one, but
Yeah, they were up there smoking that gunji. Or no, was it her and Dan? Was it her and Dan? I was thinking it was her and her sister.
Might have been.
This was the I'm a really bad parent. I don't know where I've sent my daughter. Or something.
Yes, that's
God,
the
that was
one.
years ago. That was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whole decades ago.
And then DJ come up the steps and she said, "Hide."
Yep.
So what decade are we talking here?
Oh, that's got to be late 80s, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Maybe early 90s.
Okay.
Roseanne Barr.
I personally think she got a raw deal.
Yeah, why'd they go after her anyway?
I personally think she got a raw deal. I'm biased, so I really can't.
Well, I mean, it was a
my
funny
opinion.
show. It was a funny show.
Yeah.
But when she was off the show, she could be pretty raunchy then too.
Yeah. Thing
So
is,
I landed on the roof of one of these airports.
yay.
And I'm kind of sunk. I sunk into the roof somehow.
Uh-oh. Can you get
Yeah,
out?
I can see that.
Can you
No,
get
I'm
out?
I'm stuck.
Are you
Hit
stuck?
Y and then hit F4.
Yeah.
It's like you're inside the car parking lot.
Yeah, that's your only hope. That, man, bummer.
Either that or
I've
Iceman's
gotten-
going to have to get his hook and come up there and pull you out.
Yeah, I've gotten caught under City Hall before, man. That's really a bummer.
I got the hem, so I'll be with you shortly.
Oh, there you go.
Did he get up?
Yes, I'm up. I was back flying again. It just threw me up in the air and kept me going again. But thanks. Yeah, no, I think I'll land on some proper ground next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's photogrammetry, you can land on it. If you end up below something, you may not be able to get out. That's the whole problem. If you feel yourself going below, get out before you get all the way underneath it.
I'll tell you what TV show I used to like. It was the Carol Burnett show. She was so funny. Harvey Korman and Tim Conway.
And how old was that, Matt?
Oh, God, I don't remember when they stopped that show.
Back in about 1965.
No. Then they did Mama's Place. That was really funny.
Was
Vicki
it
Lawrence
75?
playing the mother. I don't know. It was,
Was it 75?
I think it was after that. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I know they did reruns for a long time, though.
His mom's place was like 78.
Lost me,
76, 77. What's that?
Lost me on the American early stuff.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I just, I was just a young lad back then.
I love Frasier.
How about the Mary Whitehouse Experience?
Never saw it.
That was awesome. It was a bit of its time, but it was good.
You were right. 1978, this show went off the air. Went from 67 to 78.
Wow.
And reruns ran till 1991.
Sounds about right. Conda, where are you from?
Originally, very close by Stansted Airport, Bishop Stortford.
And now?
Now Gloucestershire. Right over the other side of the country.
Indeed,
kind
yeah.
of.
Yeah.
I don't know, Bozzetti. You have to ask Chris. See if you can page Chris Lowe in
Sandra.
in Twitch. Everybody ask her what's the plan. Ask him what the plan is.
It's Sandra.
Secretary Sandra.
Paging Sandra. Paging Sandra.
Are they trying to say your name's Chrisandra?
Chris Sandra.
Is that what they're trying to say, Chris? I mean, I would stick up for you, buddy. I know that's not right. Is it?
Hey, as long as it isn't on, it'd be croissant.
Well, he is from Manchester, so yeah.
Oh, so it's possible, huh? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely possible.
Will you guys all come over to where we are already parked for screenshots?
On the way.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Where are you all parked? I see CC over there.
They're between a rock and a hard place. I keep getting close and my frame rates go to the pits. I'm down to 6 and I'm running a quarter of a screen. I mean, what I'm flying in is in a quarter of my monitor.
You serious?
Yes. And that saves me great frame rates and gives me a good resolution, but I'm down to 8 frames coming in this airport.
Back 10 years on your PC then, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, Matt, we are just right from your position, or I think left from your position right now. I don't know what you're doing at the moment.
Yeah, that's nearly unflyable. Yeah, that's nearly unflyable.
Yeah, Iceman, as I told you, we should monitor your hardware because it always comes in at a certain point, and maybe that's that thing called thermal throttling.
Okay.
Matt, you're going in the wrong direction. Don't follow Iceman. You should know this by now.
Well, they gotta get around the end of the building.
I know that it's not my internet company. My throughput is very consistent with them because I told them early on that it had to be. So they put me on specific programs where, I mean, I'm not throttled down ever. So I don't know if that has any bearing on what you're talking about. But I'm getting terrible frame rate right now. It's just ridiculous. I'm down to 4.
Yeah,
and down to about 3 feet.
Reason.
Boom.
So it's almost unplayable.
Yeah, it's unplayable. It's definitely unflyable, Buzz.
But this was the way that we used to fly.
That's right.
On a 88 processor with just green lines on the monitor.
And he's right, and I can do this. I mean, it just takes more concentration and more preparation and more patience and better accuracy. Yeah. And a whole lot of faith.
And no one playing the Ice Bucket song.
Oh, yeah, right. Thanks, Buzz. Say that.
Go, buddy.
Yeah, fortunately, I did limit it to 1 per. I didn't tell you that before, but it is 1 per stream, so good luck.
No, don't say you've limited it.
Yeah, one per stream.
Oh, where's the fun now?
Well, you have to gang up on me. Everybody's got to spend their, either that or buy them biddies. I mean, you can spend your biddies all day long. For every 100 biddies you spend, you get 100 points.
Poseidon, just cheeky chickens would limit the chicken dance.
Well, you taught me early on that was going to be necessary. I mean, I knew it was going to be. I knew that it was going to be the crowd favorite because, as I told you, it was the favorite before any of you guys came along. So
you did choose to become a celebrity, and this is something like a signature move now.
And it is. It's been around the stream as long as the stream's been a stream. The chicken dance, but you guys proved it right off the bat. At 2,000, you were still spending 4 and 5 of those a day. I can't dance that much. I gotta fly, man. And you want me to do flips?
Yeah, well, so you do the chicken dance while you're in the cockpit.
Panem et circus, as the
Well,
Romans said.
I'm always in the cockpit. So, we're here. Thank you for joining the 67th running of the World Tour in the H-145 with others. Let's see who we can raid. Is there anybody out there to raid? Anybody have any great suggestions of a good raid? We could raid O Can Do. He's a little raunchy. Or we could raid Two Cats. Anybody else see anybody else streaming?
I can also Two Cats, Uchando, Foot and Mouth.
Foot and Mouth's too big. I don't know the other guys.
You don't know Uchando. You rated him some.
O Can Do? O Can Do?
Can Do, yeah.
Yeah, O Can Do. Yeah, he's a little hard sometimes. We can raid O Can Do. I'd rather raid him. He's a little bit smaller than Two Cats. Two Cats got a pretty big channel, and all these guys have been real helpful to me. So I can't, not do the little guys. So enjoy O Can Do, and we'll go back in there and y'all can watch him chug his beers.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, hey, appreciate everybody flying with me. Thanks again. Hope you join us again each Wednesday and Thursday, 1300 Eastern, and on Sunday at 12 o'clock.
Fun day.
Yes, sir. Haven't decided what we're going to do this week. I've got something in mind, though. Enjoy O Can Do.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. I never really do go anywhere from Discord, and I gotta shut the stream down once it gets
Bye,
over.
friends.
Have a nice one.